And now, the Pocola Indians Network pregame show with your hosts, Randy Harvey and Patton Rasavong. This pregame show is brought to you by C&D Properties.
And good evening. You're looking live here in Warner, Oklahoma, where the Pocola Indians are fixing to take on the Warner Eagles. This is the C&D Properties pregame show. We did another coaches show this past Wednesday. It was uploaded to YouTube, but if you didn't get a chance to watch it yet, I'm going to play some of that right now while the team's warming up and we get ready for this next matchup for the Indians. All right. Let's welcome everybody here to Inside the Indians Huddle with Coach Parker on the Pocola Indians Network. We are at the restaurant here in Pocola, Tanita's Mexican Grill. Is that how you say it?
You said it right this time.
All right. Got it right that time. So we're here to talk about last week's game, and then looking ahead to Warner will be this Friday night. Just kind of recap last week's game. We played Vian, and we took our first loss of the season to the Wolverines. It was 41-20 was the final score. Some of the offensive stats for you: we had Posey. He was 19-31 for 267 yards. He had 3 touchdowns. Rushing, we had Posey with 4 carries and 23 yards. Birdsong with 2 carries and 12 yards. And then receiving, some of the highlights on receiving was Braden Hardwick with 10 receptions, 97 yards, and a touchdown. And then also one of the players that we have with us today, Ty Jarrell, he had 4 catches, 106 yards, and probably one of the toughest runs I've seen all season.
Yeah, high effort play from Ty himself. I think the fans went crazy.
Oh yeah, it was. If you go back and watch it on the live stream, I kind of lost it on it, and he carried. I think you had 3 guys on your back, and you carried him another 15 yards down the field. It was a heck of a run.
Yeah, just the way that play developed. It was a screen under. And then everything else was Ty's work as far as effort and everything and making people miss. But no, we all loved it. The fans loved it. But I think it was kind of the motivation and the, I guess, momentum change that we needed in that game.
So, Coach Parker, can you walk us through some of the key moments from last week's game?
Just starting out, Vian, just uncharacteristically fumbled the ball.
Right.
That
was the first play of the game.
First play of the game.
Yeah.
We couldn't punch it in. Then went back out on defense the next time and had them in 3rd and long. And Jackson, jumped one in front of May and took it to the house. And so Vian ended up going down and scoring after that. Made it 7-6. And man, it was just a good game. And we had it was hard to get things going on offense. It just, for some miraculous reason, it's like every time we get a good play, there was flags coming out all over the place.
Yeah.
I disagree with a lot of them. Just going to be straight up with you.
So did we.
So it was kind of hard to get going. Not taking anything away from Vian. They're a great football team.
Yeah, they're definitely a good game. It was definitely a good team. And like you said, I think that first half they were struggling a little bit that first quarter. And we jumped on it and took advantage. We got the interception, got the pick 6. Yeah. I feel like you said, we were just right there.
And it was within a 1-score game, aside from that fumble that was in the end zone.
Yeah, going into
that
we
had. We were there within reach. So I felt like we were there the whole game.
Very, very close game. And we had more yards than them. They had, I think, 150 yards rushing. And 60 of it.
A lot of that was on one play, right?
One play.
Yeah, and he got loose on one of them.
And so, just the kids, they played great, defensively, offensively, number one, coming out of that game, we wanted to see, how good are we defensively? Right. How tough are we?
We talked about it last week, and the coaches this was our test.
Are we going to go?
This is our test.
Are we going to go hit them in the mouth, or are we going to back down? And we hit them in the mouth, and they gave it back, and it was a great atmosphere. A lot of people there. was rowdy. Just shout out to everybody from Pocola that came. I mean, just really appreciative of the crowd that we had. It was a really cool night. And just, in the second half, we get that onside kick. And
that was executed perfectly, too, by the way.
It was good. And so, it's football. Things happen. And, we didn't get the win. They scored another one late there to make it look a little cooler than it was. But, realistically, I mean, it was to me, it was a slugfest back and forth. They got us on a couple of things, but and I really think that team's going to win 2A too. They brought back the house from last year, and for us to go and play them, the way that we did, Vian coaches were very complimentary after the game, like, hey, y'all go win state, man. Just that's y'all having a 1A football team that good, and so thank you. And so we were happy with that. Just Coach Willis is a great guy. He's been nothing but helpful to me ever since I started coaching, and Vian's a great program, and that's why we wanted to play them. We didn't get the dub, but in the grand scheme of things, we got out of that game what we needed out of it. We got some confidence going forward with a lot of kids, and, we're ready to rock and roll. Go play Warner this week, and then it's time for Rejoice.
Cool. Was there any aspects of your team's performance in that game that you took as a positive?
Absolutely. I mean, just the mindset, that, and you can get down with a team like that, and they're going to keep coming and pouring it on. And the boys did not quit. And I think that when we're going off the field at halftime, it's 21-12, and I mean it was 21-12 with 9 minutes left in the entire game.
Right.
So I mean, we had 3 fourth-down stops, and
we had some goal line stands. Didn't we?
Yep. And I mean, but the kids all phases of the game, offense, defense, special teams, they never quit. They kept fighting. And, I mean, it wasn't just like they kept fighting and just trying to, stay with it. It was just, they were throwing haymakers and we were throwing haymakers right back. So, I mean, it was a slugfest. It was like Rocky and Ivan Drago, man. So we got after it. So that's, I've said it already, but just that's the part of the game. Just the kids don't have any fight. And, this game really pulled us together. You need to have adversity to hit you, and we've talked about that a lot. And with that adversity hitting, and we've got new kids. With the new transfer rule, we've got 6 new kids here, and some kids that came out, to play this year for the first time. So I really feel like this game right here really helped us gel and come together as a team, because you come to understand in games like that you don't have anybody else with each other. And so just the way the kids responded, the way their attitudes were after the game, there were a lot of tears and things like that, and because they wanted to win that ball game. So, I'm really happy with that. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what we heard from the fans, just speaking to everybody. I mean, there was a certain level of toughness that you found out from your team, like you said, getting hit in the mouth. So I know you said from a slow start from Coach Cannon and offense and everything, this is kind of directed at Coach Cannon here. I mean, what did you learn about your offense? At first quarter, we ended up getting some few flags that didn't go our way, and then they ended up backing us up towards the end zone. And, I know in your mind you're thinking what plays that you're wanting to call to get you out of that end zone.
Yeah, there was it seemed like for a time there, almost every possession started with some sort of a penalty, whether it's a false start or a holding. And, you hate to blame officials because, they're human beings, but you go back and watch film, and there's a lot of them that was like, even watching it in slow motion, you wonder what they were calling. But, when you get behind the 8 ball like that and you're 1st and 20 and 1st and 15, almost it seemed like every possession, you just got to – it's hard to use the running game and as much when you're already got so far to go for the sticks. And then on top of that, we had lost our running back early on. Darius went out early. And then we were having some trouble with protections, and we even had some drops, which is very uncharacteristic of our guys. We just don't drop very many footballs, and we had some drops that kind of stalled out some drives there for a while. But we kept playing hard. Everything we did, we kept pounding away, kept trying to do everything we can. We were still in the game. We just needed one spark, one block, one small. You go back and watch the film. There's so many plays that were almost home run hits, like so close. One guy misses one block, or one guy trips on his way out on a route, and it's like if you go back and watch it over again, you're like, well, it was a lot better than what we thought it was standing on the sideline on Friday night. So.
Yeah, there's a few things you probably wanted back. Speaking of injuries, we talked about it. Let's just get away with no injuries. We noticed that Jarius was injured during the game, and also Malachi. How is their health this week?
Jarius banged his knee up, but he went in and got checked out. He's going to be good.
Okay, good.
We're going to hold him this week, though. I mean, just we've got Garrett Bobes and Jackson can tote the rock, so they're going to be fine. And then we get Tyson. Tyson Williams back this week, and that's. Indian fans are going to get a treat. That guy can go.
Yeah.
He can play. He can really play. So he's going to add another element to our defense and, help us out running the ball and also blocking as well. But as far as injuries, Malachi, I mean, he got hurt, but most people probably would have been really hurt, but that dude's tough. Tough. He's fine. And, you saw him running back into the game after that, like Fred Flintstone running out there.
Yeah.
But Jarius is going to be fine, be ready to go. We're just going to rest him this week and, let him get healed up. But outside of that, just banged up from a really physical game, but good to go.
I'm definitely excited to see Tyson. He's the hype man right now that I see on the sidelines. He's very vocal,
yes,
and
I
can see what he can do on the field. So, but no, good news for those guys. Hopefully, speedy recovery for Jarius. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Where do you think the team needs to improve now moving forward? We're going into conference play now. That was our last non-conference game. Now we're going to the conference games. With first one is Warner at Warner. So it's kind of a new the season starts now.
Absolutely. I hate to be like coach speak here, but just get better at what we do. I know that's not a sexy answer or anything like that, but in reality, we know what we can do and just continue to get better at it, and continue to come together more and more as a team. And that's what I'm seeing out of the guys. So, definitely would like to see, the run game get a little better. Be a good chance to work on that this week a little bit. Just, continue to do what we do and get better.
Coach Cannon, you looking in district play, you looking to just keep the same offensive mindset, looking to establish the run?
Yeah, we definitely need to run the ball a little bit better. We didn't, especially against Vian. I feel like this week is a good week for it, just watching film. I know they had some guys out, but even if they didn't, we feel like there's some, ways we can attack it in our run game. If it's not better by the end of this week, then something's wrong because we've really put a lot of emphasis on it this week.
Yeah.
I do, as we move along offensively, want to try to work in some more of these young guys that, they're getting in here and there, but we'd like to get, more reps, and because we got so many guys that play both ways, and that's one way we can get some of those guys that are, going hard on defense and get them some breaks on offense, is get these young guys involved, because these guys have ability, and we want to find a way to get them, on the offensive side of the ball and get them some use. So I think that's one way we want to move forward, is start getting more guys involved instead of just our core starters.
I think that'll help in the long run as you get into district and then
when
go
you're in
into
week
playoffs.
8, week 9, and you played a bunch of ball games, just every little rep that you get a break is good.
Coach Parker, I was going to talk to you about the defensive player of the game last week was Antoine Thomas. Now, during the game, the stats that I'm getting or whatever, I don't know if those are official, but we had counted almost 17 tackles. I think he had 7 or 8 solos and then 10. What was it? Yeah, 10 assisted tackles. And I don't know if that was the official stats for him, but
he had 12.
He was flying around. He was flying around.
Yeah, Twan's a dog. Yeah. Just point blank. He's got great speed, instincts. He's technically sound, and he covers a lot of ground when he gets going. When he gets going somewhere, he gets there quickly, and he's coming with bad intentions. He came in and just cleaned up some stuff. Just all over the place, and then on special teams as well. First play of the game on kickoff, he came from all the way to the other side of the play and makes the tackle over there. So, that kid's all gas, no brakes. And so, yes. And, man, with everything that we have up front is so good, and then you've got that guy to come and clean things up. I mean, just
well, really, like this game was kind of the first time we've really gotten a good look at him because our first 2 games, the front 4 were cleaning everything up.
I mean,
the runners weren't getting to that second level, and this week we talked about it last week. I think this is a good chance to see how our secondary and that second level is going to perform, because we had a feeling, with the line that Vian does have, they got some big boys making some holes, and they were able to get to that second level. So it was good to see.
It was
Thomas.
Man,
be
there's
able
some.
to, put the helmet. I said it was good to see Thomas, perform with what was going on there.
There is, I was putting Jackson and some of the other guys, but Jackson and Antoine's highlight films, and we went down him, Braden, and Antoine, Braden, and Jackson all getting recruited by Southeastern, and we went down for a game day visit and getting their highlight films together. We've got, there's some stuff from that game that would be just great defense stuff to show at a clinic, because you've got Jackson right where he is, stretching the play out. You've got the corner on the edge, linebacker coming, and here comes Twan, like on different ones. And so, like, both of them had, I had 2 different plays where Antoine and Jackson had the same highlight, and because it was just they were all in the same area. And and a kid like Mason, great player. As good as you're going to find.
Right.
1A, 2A ball. At any level, he's a great player. And he's trying to jump stop and go this way and that way, and everybody's just closing. There ain't nowhere to go. And so just seeing that and seeing our guys that we wanted to get more work that haven't at the beginning of the first 2 games, man, it looked great. And so we're really excited about that going forward.
Yeah, aside from just that one big play, the pursuit was there, and the defense was there all night long.
Yeah,
we said it during the broadcast on that one long play. Our guys just didn't have the right angle. When he started to run to the sideline, we just didn't have the right angle, and he, ran right by us. But
I seen a hold though.
Did you? Okay.
That dude over there was, but I don't. It is what it is. We could have fought through it and made a play still with it, but Vian's a really good football team, and so.
All right, folks, we got the sun going down behind the home stands there. We're about 6 minutes almost away from kickoff. That was our coaches show again this week.
Second segment.
Yep.
Kudos to Coach Cannon for coming out, Ty Jarrell. So we appreciate them coming out and giving us a little bit of their time. So hope to bring you some more content within the year. So just something, hopefully, we're constructive criticism. Tell us if you like it.
I've already got the lineup for next week's coaches show. Yeah, we're gonna have, of course, Coach Parker. It is his show, and then we're gonna have Coach Little, and then Malachi Wallace. I think they've already got them lined out for Wednesday. So we'll see. We'll see again if you want to come on down to the Tanita's Mexican Grill. You can sit there and watch us. I figured out how to hook up a speaker so everybody. We kind of had a crowd this time. We had some people show up, but they really couldn't hear us. So I got someone to. I figured out a speaker for us, so we'll be able to. If you do come, you'll be able to hear everything going on.
Yeah, hopefully transition to some Q&A maybe. Maybe we talk about as far as us expanding everything as far as the broadcast. So. No, we're just getting started, just trying to bring you good content. So we hope you appreciate it and hope you enjoy the content that we've brought so far.
Go up with that. We got our captains here. Looks like it's going to be number 53, Demir Bruce, number 1, Jaw Posey, and number 4, Garrett Boast. Number 20 for Warner is Logan Collins. And then now, if I'm getting these names wrong, this is the roster I pulled off of Max Preps. And number 77, Francisco Diaz.
Good job.
All right. Then we got the sun just blaring right in our face at the moment. Hopefully another 20 minutes is going to be behind that press box.
Just about an hour's drive from Pocola. Very nice facilities. This is my first time in Warner, so.
Yeah, it's pretty nice here. Got the toss happening right now. See what they're like. The referee's giving them some instruction. They flip it yet? There it goes. I can't tell who won it yet. Looks like Pocola did win the toss. They deferred. So looks like Pocola defense is going to go on the field first.
Eagles will take the football and move from north to south.
Probably fixing to have the national anthem. I'm going to play some commercials right quick, and we'll come back. This is the Pocola Indians Network.
Own a rundown or abandoned house and have no idea how to get rid of it? Give C&D Properties a call. They buy old, rundown properties and remodel them. Chris and Desi's mission is to help grow our community, and they are a proud supporter of the Pocola Public Schools. Give C&D Properties a call today at 479-650-2010. We are ready to make a deal. Looking for a roofing company in Eastern Oklahoma that will treat you like family? Standard Roofing offers services such as traditional roofing and repairs for commercial, industrial, and residential properties. For a free estimate, call 479-629-3073. Standard Roofing, a proud and honest local roofing company. Got a plumbing problem? Don't sweat it. In the River Valley, Lyons Plumbing is your go-to team. Need new pipes or just dealing with an emergency leak? We've got you covered. From construction to custom tile and everything in between. We handle all the insurance, bonding, and licensing, so you don't have to worry. Give us a call at 479-431-7719.
Hungry for bold, authentic flavors? At Toniita's Mexican Grill, every dish is made with love and tradition. From sizzling fajitas to fresh street-style tacos. Taste the difference in every bite, with recipes passed down through generations. Come hungry, leave happy, only at Toniita's Mexican Grill, where flavor feels like home.
And we're back here, waiting for the teams to come out of the locker room and run through. Got some of our season stats there, do you?
Yeah, here. If you're following along just like we are every week, Ja obviously 56 for 78 on the year, 71 completion percentage, 885 yards on the season with 11 touchdowns. Rushing, leading the way is Jarius Birdsong, who will be out tonight. I think from a knee injury. So Coach said in the interview earlier he was going to keep him out, but he is leading 12 carries and 67 yards. We're going to pause here for the national anthem.
I pray that every player has a good attitude during the game and that no one gets hurt. Thank you for everyone who came here tonight and help everyone to get home safely. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed.
I didn't catch that young lady's name, but she did a pretty good job there.
Yeah, good job there. Continuing with the stats here, receiving, Braden Hardwick leading the way with 21 receptions, 344 yards, 16.4 average. That's insane.
Yeah.
3 touchdowns on the season. Jarius Birdsong, 8 receptions, 172 yards, and 2 touchdowns, respectively, followed up by Ty Jarrell, 5 receptions. That's a misprint. He had more than 27 yards, so we got to make sure that our stats, as far as that, I think they added him over here.
They've got his receiving
Rushing.
yards up on the rushing. So actually, you'd add the 108 and 127.
But he has
one.
And of course, Braylon Henry with another touchdown for the season. So, yeah, that's our stats.
Got Warner running through their tunnel, and we got the Indians now coming out, getting ready to run through theirs.
Warner with all maroon helmets, maroon jerseys and maroon pants, and Pocola maroon helmet, white tops and white bottoms.
Yep, I like those white uniforms.
These white bottoms are new. It's like I got the Adidas stripe on the side.
Yeah. Actually, I think they're Nike.
I just went for the 3 stripe.
Let's down the Eagles is what the sign says, and here they come.
Yeah, talking about the coaches show, Coach Cannon really wanted to establish the run, and so let's see if we do that tonight. I know Jarius is out for tonight's games, but
we're going to have Boast and Jackson Parker
Correct.
running, I think, tonight. I think we may have another player that might not be out on the field tonight, too. Looks like he's in his street clothes there. Is number 2, Braden Hardwick. I think he may have a tweaked a muscle or something in one of his legs. Talked to Coach before the game, and they're just going to hold him out as a precaution for tonight. But that just gives someone else a chance to get on the field and make some plays. I know we have some young football players that are underclassmen ready to get out there and make a name for themselves out on the field.
All right. I'm sure it's tough for that young man. I'm sure he wants to be out there as much of an athlete he is. So, get these young guys some reps for tonight.
Yeah, 12 minutes on the clock. Dunnigan's looked like they faked a little, like they was going to run the.
It was a successful kick last week.
Successful last week when we ran that onside kick. It's one of the better ones I think I've seen in high school. And Dunnigan's going to kick a high one. And 2 players run into each other, and they kneel it down just inside the 30-yard line. That was number 14, Dalton Carter, on the kick return. So now we'll see the Pocola defense to start off here.
I'm sure these guys have been chomping at the bit to get out on the field since the last week's game against Vian.
Yes.
See Jacob Stacy there in place of Braden Hardwick here tonight.
We got there in the interior, we got Dylan Wilson and Malachi Wallace tackles. And it's going to be a jet sweep to the right. He's being chased from behind. He's going to be tackled and brought down. That's going to be
Jaden Berry.
Number 6, Jaden Berry with the tackle. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 20, looks like. Who's the quarterback? You see his number? Number 18. Oh, he's going to be met. He hands it off to his tailback, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. That was number 20 on the carry, Logan Collins, and he's hit by Braylon Henry almost immediately. It's another loss on the play. 3rd down. Somebody's burning something.
Some brush.
Yeah, it's about to choke me out. Oh, it's right over here behind us. Yeah, I don't know why they chose to do that on Friday night.
Their house, their rules, man.
They should be more considerate of the people that's going to be in the stands right behind their house.
3rd and long situation here, just like we had a few times last week. So we know this feeling. Let's see what they do here.
He pitches it to the tailback. He cuts it up, and he's going to be hit and brought down by Antoine Thomas. We talked about him last week quite a bit. He had 12 tackles. Was the defensive player of the game last week. So it's going to be 4th and long now.
Yeah, he read that all the way there. Option to the left, to our right side here, but played it perfectly, filled the hole.
So with Braden now, we have Brody Merritt deep to receive the punt. Kicking for Warner. It's like number 11. He gets it off. And Brody's going to let it hit the ground. He's going to go up and get it, and he's going to be hit immediately. So down to around the 45-yard line, Indian territory. They're going to mark it at the 48. So it'll be 1st and 10, Pocola.
Had an opportunity to take that. Had a really, really high bounce there. So
yeah.
Good job of Brody just holding on to the ball. Knew he was going to get hit right there.
Looks like there might have been a penalty on the play, so they're marking it off 10 yards. So I guess it's probably going to be a block in the back or a hold, one. Still 1st and 10, though, just 10 yards back. Man, coming in a little late.
Yeah, we still have some crowds coming in. I came in late. My apologies today.
It's all right.
I was one of them.
We got the video. Man wide open in the middle. Barry makes the catch, and he'll be wrapped up and tackled. That's number 6, I think, on the tackle for Warner, Isaac Mullen. But that's enough for a Pocola 1st down. Posey with Parker in the backfield with him. And he's going to hand it to Parker up the middle. May have got a yard on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 9. So first running play for the Indians. Picks up about a yard and a half. I'm going to call it 2nd and 8.
Short gain of 1 on the play, 2nd and 9.
Man in motion. Posey, he's going to go deep. Got the out. It's going to be Brody with the catch. And Merritt's able to pick up maybe 6 on the play. Let's bring up a 3rd and short. So there's a freshman there getting some snaps for you and getting contributing there to the offense. So we got what, two pass plays and one run so far. 3rd and 3. Ball's on the 34-yard line. Got to get to the 31. And it's going to be Jackson up the middle. He's going to try to kick it out. And he's going to be tackled. May have got a yard on the play.
4th down.
Gave him about a yard and a half. So it's going to be 4th and 1. I imagine the Indians will go for it here.
Indians face 4th and 1. Ball at the 32.
Man in motion. We got Brady Jones across. It's going to be a wide receiver screen to Barry. He gets the 1st down and then some. And finally going to be brought down around the 20-yard line. They're going to probably mark it right at the 20.
Yeah, that play doesn't work unless we have those blocks outside, and that was Ty Jarrell and Brady Jones right there making that block to spring them open for the 1st down.
Just outside the 20-yard line, so inches away from the red zone. Merritt in motion, and he goes back. They're going to give it to him. Dodges one tackler and finally going to be brought down back at the line of scrimmage.
Merritt on the completion,
So it looked like another some sort of wide receiver screenplay there.
Coach Cannon going in his bag.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen that one yet. Now we got 5 receivers, 4 on one side, and then 1 here on the near side. That's Barry. Posey looks to his right, another receiver screen. That's going to go to Ty Jarrell. He makes a couple guys miss, going to be brought down just outside the 10. He fumbled the ball, but they're going to say he was down when he fumbled it. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down inside the red zone.
Indians just chomping away, getting positive yards here. Good looking first drive here for the Indians.
Merritt in motion. Now he's going to swing around behind. They're going to hand it off to Jackson over the left side. And think he's going to have enough for the first. Let's see if they're going to give it to him. Where do they mark the ball at? They're still looking at the 9-yard line.
First down.
And that's going to be enough for a first. It'll be 1st and goal now for the Indians from the 9-yard line. Pass to Barry. Touchdown Indians. And touchdown for number 6, Jaden Barry. Pocola line up to go for 2. We got the band right next to us here, so you can probably hear them in the background. He's going to hand it off to Brody, and Brody will walk in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So 5:16 left here in the first quarter. Pocola on top, 8-0. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. This is the Pocola Indians Network.
In the hottest days of summer to the coldest days of winter, you want your HVAC system working properly all the time. In fact, you want your system inspected once a year to keep it in top shape. Maintenance, troubleshooting, or installs? Call JC Mechanical to get back on track. JC Mechanical, 479-650-0944. 24-hour emergency services available.
Hungry for bold, authentic?
When you're looking for fast, reliable plumbing solutions, look no further than Drain Masters in Pocola. Drain Masters offer a wide range of services to tackle the most complex plumbing issues. Residential or commercial, they provide reliable service at an affordable price. Drain Masters is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your emergency or non-emergency plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 918-436-2130.
Welcome back. We are live.
Indians capping off that drive, 9-play drive, mix of run and pass, 6 passes, 3 runs. Jaden Barry capping off with the touchdown, and Brody Merritt with the 2-point conversion.
Dunnigan's going to kick it a little deeper this time. It's going to go to number 6. Is that Collins? No, Mullen. He'll make it up to the 40-yard line.
Brady Jones with the tackle.
1st and 10 from the 40. Finally, the sun's behind the hill there.
Excellent.
Perfect night. It's absolutely beautiful night.
Yeah. Number 7 out there, Tyson Williams, making his debut.
Tyson in the game now. And he's going to be wrapped up, tackled. That's big number 77, Dylan Wilson for Pocola with the tackle.
Garrett Bopes with the assist. You know, Ty mentioned that Garrett kind of assists him along the way. You know, doesn't have to rely on him.
Bopes does a lot. He's everywhere on the field.
He's a headhunter for sure.
It's a high snap, but they get it off. He's hit, but he shakes that tackle off, and he's finally going to be wrapped up. Looks like number 8.
Jacob Stacy.
Jacob Stacy on the tackle. Another freshman getting in the game. So now 3rd and 9 for the Warner Eagles. A lot better than their last 3rd down.
Yeah, still 3rd and long situation here. Let's see if they keep it on the ground or put
Have
it
they?
there.
They haven't even tried to throw it yet, have they?
No, they haven't.
I think Gonzalez is the quarterback for Warner. And he's being rushed. He's hit immediately. And we're going to have a flag on the play. They're going to call pass interference. I didn't. Let's see if threw a flag there in the backfield. You saw the quarterback get hit there.
Was that a late hit on the quarterback?
Well, no, it was pass interference. The back judge is the one that called it. Man in motion. And they're going to hand it off. Number 6, he's going to be caught from behind. That was Braylon Henry that wrapped him up. He took Braylon for a ride for about another 2 yards. Picked up 2 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 8. So Warner moving the ball this series after the pass interference call. Looking to throw it again. And it's going to be intercepted. Or wait, no. I thought that was us. That was number 2 for Warner, Chase Beebe. I don't know if that was – lights just dimmed there for a second.
They have those LED lights like by
So that's going to be enough for another Eagle first down.
Yeah, the ball looked like it was overthrown, but it was an out route right there. Our guy slipped over there, Logan. I thought he was going to come make a play, but it was too far in front of him.
So 1st and goal now from the 30 in Indian territory. See if the Indians can get a turnover here. Jet sweep to the left. And he's being chased from behind. There's a flag on the play. Maybe holding. One of the receivers was hooked up with the corner. It is against Warner. So they'll mark that off.
That's a holding call right there.
Yeah, it looked like they called it on number 6, looking at the replay there. Get some shout outs to some people online watching. We got Greg Parker, Roger Larimore, and Bobby Pierce. Let us know where you're watching from if you're online. They're going to toss that to Mullen. And he's going to be wrapped up and tackled. Picks up maybe a yard on the play. Bring up 2nd and 19. Actually, the quarterback for, Britton Bishop is the quarterback for Warner. That's Mullen up the middle, being wrapped up by Brady Jones, Henry, Jackson Parker on the tackle. No, that's Jacob Stacy.
The Eagles really stretching this time of possession here on this drive.
Yeah, what was it? We scored. There was a little over 5 minutes left. So.
Yeah.
They've had it for 4 minutes.
I'm sure that's the game plan to keep the ball out of the Indians' hand, a high-powered offense here.
We may have delay a game, I think, on the Eagles.
The band might have something to do with that. How loud it is.
Yeah.
We are face to face with the band here.
And looking to throw it over the middle. Got a man. Oh my goodness. One-handed catch by Antoine Thomas. Now he's going the other way.
He looks like he's going to take it.
And he's going down the sidelines. So it's going to be a pick six. No flags yet. So
you got to replay that. What an impressive catch right there by Antoine.
One-handed catch out of the air for Antoine. That's going to be that should be a play of the game on any of the high school sports news shows.
We'll send that in the ESPN Top 10 right there. What an athletic play.
Show it again one more time. Just grabs it out of the air. We got 2-point conversion now. And receivers move out. Twins right, and they're going to hand it to Bose up the middle. He's hit, but he's able to take it across the line. Do they give it to him? They do. 2-point conversion is good. So the pick six there by Thomas. So we were just talking about the time of possession in 15 seconds. That's kind of a 7-point swing right there.
Right.
8-point swing. The way Warner was moving the ball there for a second. And then Thomas coming up with the unbelievable interception.
Exceptional. Yeah, that was great.
Shout out to Chris Riggs watching from Muldrow at a wedding rehearsal. I'm sure there's a whole group of people at that Muldrow wedding rehearsal watching this game.
Congratulations, by the way.
Donna Parker watching for Louisiana. Alicia Terrell watching from, I don't know, is Missouri playing at home tomorrow? She may be watching from Missouri or Pocola. So Logan Dunnigan, he's going to kick it. He's going to kick it in the same spot. Mullen, chased down by Demir Bruce, gets by him, and then finally going to be brought down around the 35-yard line. So a return of about 6 yards for Mullen.
You know what I've noticed there? That kick right there, if we get to maybe the 20, the 10, that would go through the uprights.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to work on that. We're losing points here.
Yep. So we got Cole Paulson and 60. Who's that? Number 65. Cole Paulson and Joseph Parker on the inside on the line this time.
That'd be end of the quarter there.
Could be the end of the quarter with your score. Pocola on top 16-0. We're going to take a break. This is Pocola Indians Network.
At American Dream Clean, we're your local family-owned and operated pressure washing pros. We take pride in our community and in our work. Homes to businesses, we specialize in residential and commercial pressure washing services. Restore your property's shine with the team you can trust. Call American Dream Clean today at 918-817-9721. Ready to turn your location into a landmark? Boulder Designs can help make it a reality. Custom designs that can be made to any shape, size, or color. Commercial, monument, headstones, signage, or residential landscape enhancements, Boulder Designs stand out from the crowd and are custom made just for you. To get a quote for your design, call 479-650-3930.
And we're back here for the second quarter. Now Warner, they're going to toss it. Another wide receiver screen here. He's going to be wrapped up and tackled. It's going to be a loss on the play. Let's see who caught that. It was
number 2.
Number 2.
Jace Bybee.
Bybee.
I hope I said that right.
You never know. You never know until that parent comes and gets on you about it. Number 11, he's chased down from behind. Was that Bose that got him
Jackson.
from?
Jackson Parker.
Jackson Parker, okay.
Eagles drive stalls.
Jackson Parker.
Punt situation here. Brody Merritt here back to receive.
This will be his second punt return, and his mom, Kendra, is in Pittsburgh watching his sister play softball. So she's on watching us here. It's a good line drive kick, a returnable kick.
Grab it.
And Brody will let it go. Roll down inside the 25 to around the 24. So it'll be 1st and 10 Pocola from the Pocola 24. It's got to be kind of tough having a kid in college playing sports and a kid in high school.
Can't be both places at once,
No.
but
Well,
you got to support them all. That's our jobs as parents. I know Josh is here supporting Brody here as a statistician, so I'm sure he'd like to be up north too.
yeah, 4 receivers to the left. Posey, he's going to go deep. Got a man. Oh, just out of the fingertips of. That was Jaden Berry, number 6. Just a little bit too far. It was actually pretty good coverage there. They had the free safety coming over the top.
Yeah, and Posey put it right there. Just a little bit more air would have been a perfect shot right there, but it was a pretty ball. He does throw a pretty ball.
Same formation now. 4 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Empty backfield. Posey takes the snap, looks to his left. It's going to be a receiver screen to Henry. Henry makes the first guy miss. Ball's on the ground. It's a fumble. And they're going to give it to Warner. So Warner and Pocola with the first turnover. No, their first turnover. We've gotten the turnover, but that's Pocola's first turnover of the game.
That was actually Antoine.
Antoine, what'd I say? Henry? Yeah.
So that puts the Eagles in very good field position. Let's see if they capitalize here. Defense got a hold here. Let's get a turnover. Let's get it back.
Thomas on the sidelines for this series. Got Merritt back at free safety, being chased from behind. Jaden Berry.
Yeah, he was right there.
He was there almost to grab the handoff.
High snap there.
Yeah, the snap is so critical on your timing, even with handing, with the pass plays and handing it off. It's just.
Yeah, he throws off the rhythm for sure.
Oh, yeah, big time. Ty almost stripped it out of the runner's hand. I think that was number 21 with the ball carrier, Derek Cole. Now Warner lines up, shotgun, and he's hit hard. That is Ty Jarrell with the sack. Just hit him. He fell.
Man, what a hit.
So it's going to be 4th and 20, about 22. Looks like they're going to punt. We got Antoine Thomas now, deep to receive. Antoine coming up to make the catch. He's going to run it. He's hit. Getting away from a couple of tacklers. And he's still on his feet. Trying to carry the whole, what do you call a pack of eagles? I don't know. A flock. Trying to carry the whole flock with him.
It was a high risk right there. He came up and he had Eagles right in front of him.
He caught it right when they were there.
He made something out of nothing for sure.
I don't know if he gained any yardage because he kind of went backwards after the first time he got away from some defenders.
So no damage there from that last possession. We get the ball back at 3 and out. So let's see what the offense can do here.
Good stop there by the defense. Posey now with Boast in the backfield, I think. He's going to roll to his right. He's looking deep. And now he's going to run back to his left. He's going to just tuck it and run. And he's able to get about 7 on the play.
Posey didn't see what he liked downfield, was able to improvise, take it back, make positive yards there. Gains about, what, 6?
And 1, 2, no, that's about 7 on the play. 2nd and 3. Ty Jarrell in motion. They're going to throw it to Jones. Brady Jones gets some blocks. Now he's going down the sideline, and he's going to be forced out around the 45-yard line. But that's going to be enough. They're going to call a holding penalty, it looks like, on Pocola. I didn't see that. Let's see if we can see who. I mean, if anything, then maybe they got Ty for pushing the back. I don't know. But there was no holding, I don't think. So replay 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 12. Posey, low snap, ball on the ground, and he's going to be downed. He was on his knees when he tried to pick it up. So we were just talking about the snap. 3rd and long now for the Indians. Snap. They get it to Brody in the backfield. He's going to try to get to the corner. He gets the edge, and now he's down the sideline. And let's see where the ball's marked out at the 36-yard line. That's going to be enough for Pocola first down. So nice catch and run there by Merritt. Kind of a, I can't remember, what did the announcer for Oklahoma, what does he call that? A pop,
like
pop pass? I can't remember
like
what he
swing
calls
pass,
it.
right?
I mean, yeah, he just kind of almost like a jet sweep, but you're passing it. You're just kind of like little toss to the receiver coming in front of the quarterback. Counts as a pass and catch. Another low snap. Posey picks it up, and he's going to run with it. He's got open field. Some men down the field, and he's finally going to be taken out and tackled inside Eagle territory. Pushed out at the 26-yard line. That's enough for Pocola first down. That was Staley on the tackle, number 3. Caden Staley. And they're going to hand it off to Bose. Follows his fullback up the middle. And he's going to get 10, 11 on the play. He's going to take it into the red zone. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Got a higher camera angle here. Maybe we can see a little better. Bose looks to his right. Got a man in the end zone, and it's going to be caught. Nice catch there by Jaden Berry. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So after the defense holds Warner 3 and out after a turnover, they get the ball back, and let's see, I think they went 75 yards for the touchdown. They're going to hand that to Boast up the middle. He's hit and brought back before he could make it to the line. So that 2-point conversion is no good. He's wrapped up by number 73, Jordan McFadden.
Yeah, 7-play drive there. Jaden Berry capping off with another touchdown for his 2nd of the evening. That didn't take long.
No, it didn't. 5:02 left here in the first half. Halftime, we will do our best to cover the bands. We're on the visitor side. Nobody ever has spots for us on the home side. We're always having to set up on the visitor side, and when the band goes out, they're facing the home crowd. So if I could give a camera to Aiden, he could go out there on the field.
Pocola fans did show out tonight. We ended up having a full crowd here, plus the band section. So we have standing room only over here on the right side to our right.
We're up in a bird's nest here just to the side of the stands.
Yeah, great crowd always. Good supporters. I love it. Love to see it.
The Eagle's nest up here.
Hey, this is a nice setup.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But just for covering the halftime performance, it's not ideal. That's what kind of sucks about only having 4 home games. You're stuck. You have no.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a home
6
game.
games of not knowing what I'm doing when I get there, where I'm going to be set up. So Dunnigan's going to kick it deep. It's going to be Mullen again with the kick return. Cuts it back inside. He's hit, and he's going to be wrapped up. Looked like that was Larimore, number 45.
Yeah, Isaac Larimore with the initial hit.
The first hit, and then wrapped up and cleaned up there. But I didn't see who brought him down after that hit.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So now Warner. Bishop take the snap. Looks like that was going to be Mullen up the middle. He's hit around the line of scrimmage. Henry and Tyson Williams on the tackle, I believe.
Loss of one on the play. Williams on the stop. Check that. And ball back to the 25-yard line.
Loss of one on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 11. Four minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. Bishop looking to throw it, and in and out of the hands of the receiver, number 33.
He had to get rid of that quick. He had Jaden Berry right in his face.
Yeah, he literally had to throw it right when he got the snap.
Very quiet crowd over there across the way.
Yeah. Atmosphere's a little different than it was last week, for sure. And it's going to be Mullen tackled there by Antoine Thomas. I think the atmosphere will be kicked up a little bit next week.
Oh, for sure. Man,
at home,
you guys
first
come out
home
and
game
support.
in 3 weeks.
Yeah, you come out and support. Number 1 team in 1A coming out here to Pocola, Oklahoma.
It's going to be homecoming, so we'll have a lot of – hopefully we'll have a lot of former Pocola students, alumni. It's going to be a big game. We're definitely going to need the crowd. Pack the house. High kick. Thomas, he's going to receive it, and he's hit immediately, but he holds on to it. It was a legal hit. They gave him the required 3 inches to catch the ball because he was met by the defender as soon as he caught it. Ball's placed at the 40. Let's see if we got 3:19 before halftime. See if we can go in and punch it in one more time before half. Pocola gets the ball after the half. Twins left and right. Posey looks to his left. His progression over the middle, in and out of the hands of Merritt. Was that in front of him a little bit or behind him? I can't tell. I couldn't tell.
It was a little bit in front of him. He had Brady Jones.
He kind of had
there.
2 receivers
Yeah,
right there in the
receivers
same area. One went too deep, and the other one didn't go deep enough. Same formation, it looks like. Got Barry and Jarrell. Now Merritt's going to be in motion to the right side. Posey rolls to his right. Over the middle. Ty Jarrell wide open. And stops and makes a couple guys miss. They're finally going to get him down inside the 25-yard line. And that's going to be enough for Pocola, first down. Clock has stopped at the moment. See if they restart it.
Looks like 1st and 10 Indians on the 24.
It's placed at the 24-yard line. And they're rolling the clock. Looking to throw it. It's going to be caught by Jones. He's hit immediately.
Good job by Jones holding on to that ball. That was a big hit.
I was trying to switch cameras there, so you may have not seen that one. Second and 1 now for the Indians. Posey looks to his right, over the middle to Ty Jarrell, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. 2:09 left here in the first half, and Pocola finds herself in the end zone again. And they will go for 2. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. And it's going to be Boast up the middle for the 2-point conversion. That pushes it to 30. 30-0 for the Indians. We're going to take a break. This is the Pocola Indians Network.
Are you worried about your trees when the next ice storm or severe weather hits? Do you need your trees trimmed for better appearance or safety? Archie's offers tree trimming, topping, pruning, full removal, and even mowing and landscaping services. For a free estimate for any of their many services, call Travis at 479-806-8959. Protect your trees by calling Archie's Tree Service today. Craving pizza, calzone, wings, or maybe a toasted sandwich? Simple Simon's in Pocola is your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available, or stop in to place an order. Owner Randy Ridner is a proud supporter of Pocola schools. Call 918-436-2540 and get your order started now. Simple Simon's Pizza, simply the best.
And we're back here with the kickoff.
Light work there from the offense, 4-play drive. Ty Jarrell with the touchdown.
So a quick strike there, and we have a flag. We have offsides on Pocola. So they'll scoot that back 5 yards and kick it again. You know, when I came asking them where we could sit at, he said they were going to have a whole crew up there in that one. There's nobody up there.
They just didn't want you over there.
Guess not. I'm a nice guy. It's going to be Mullen again with the kick return. Wrapped up. Finally going to be forced out past the 40.
Yeah, that point of view would have been nice. It's a little higher.
Yeah. Across the field on the home side, they have another bird's nest up there, and it doesn't have anybody in it.
Stacy on the tackle for Pocola. Eagles have first and 10 at their own 44.
Bishop gets the snap, man in motion. He's going to tuck and run. He's going to pick up some yards.
Bishop on the carry.
And he'll be downed
Makes a slide.
around the 48-yard line. 2nd and 6. Clock is running, minute 40 left here in the first half. I had someone on here ask who we were playing next week. We're playing Rejoice Christian, the #1 team in 1A.
It was a shootout last year in Owasso.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, it was definitely a good game.
They have I don't know his name, but they got a kid that were committed to OU a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wide receiver, quarterback?
I can't remember what his name was. It was on one of the OU Facebook pages. Got a substitution there. Parker coming out. I think Demir Bruce went in there.
I'm happy that we have a home game, but that facility over there was pretty nice.
Yes, it was beyond nice. It was almost like infuriating how nice it was. And they're supposed to be in the same class as us.
Yeah. It felt like I was at a college game.
Oh, it was. It was a college campus. I mean, at one end of their end zone was a indoor facility that's as big as any 6A school in Oklahoma. And then a practice field on the other end that's an entire turf field, like the one we were playing on. It was definitely shocking when I was there watching the game. I was just – it's definitely going to be a shock for them when they come to Pocola. Bishop, oh, the pass is tipped.
Brady Jones with the deflection.
Brady able to get a hand on it.
You guys come out for tomorrow, homecoming for the Little Indians. 8U, 10U, and 12U will be facing off against Spiral. So a lot of festivities going on. Hometown crowd come out and support your Little Indians. All three teams are 3-0.
3-0, yeah. Went to Eufaula last week and went 3-0.
Yep.
I think homecoming starts at 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Correct.
Then the games will be right after that. It's going to be another tackle, a loss on the play.
Yep. 8U, 10U won very handily, and then 12U, Coach Smith caught a heck of a game. Ended up winning 16-0. Those are a team of unbeatens there. So currently in first place for all squads right now. So looking to feed off of that win and then go into, we're almost in the middle of the season now, and come playoff time, yeah. Come show your support tomorrow. Be a good turnout. We're having chicken. I think it was on the flyer. It was chicken barbecue sandwiches combo.
Nice pass over the middle, Merritt, and he'll be forced out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. So Pocola back in the red zone again. Looked like a kind of like Posey was rolling to the right and had a drag route just across the field. Merritt went from one side to the other. Got the pass, able to cut it upfield.
Yeah, perfect timing. He was had him on the run. Birdie didn't have to stop or slow down momentum. He kept on running.
They're going to get it to Brady Jones this time. A couple of blockers in front of him. He's going to be wrapped up and tackled.
Oh.
Get
up, Ty.
Number 11. Gonzalez on the tackle. What happened with Ty there?
Hey, yeah, he got rolled up on. Looks like he's going to be fine.
It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
40 seconds left. It's going to try to maybe punch this in right before half. Pocola calls their first timeout. You getting eaten up by mosquitoes?
No.
You wore jeans.
They don't like my blood.
Now, Pocola in the red zone. Second down. Fade route into the corner of the end zone. Oh, in and out of the hands of Barry. That had been his third touchdown of the game. Defender really made a good play, I think, on the ball and got his hand in there. Be able to knock it away.
Yeah, Indians looking to punch it in. Extend that lead a little bit. 35 seconds left here. Let's see what they do. 3rd and 5.
Big third down play here for the Indians. Twins left and right. Post in the backfield. He's going to throw the out route to Jarrell. Jarrell tries to get to the corner, and he's in the end zone for his second touchdown of the game. So 20 seconds left here in the first half. Pocola able to punch it in one more time.
Going to have a hard time selecting the offensive player of the game here. Ty Jarrell doing work. Also, Jaden Berry with 2 touchdowns. Of course, Job Posey distributing the football around like this.
Yeah, I don't know how many different receivers he's gotten the ball to. I know it's Brady Jones, Ty Jarrell, Brody Merritt. Who else? And 2-point conversion is good with the throw to Merritt in the end zone. So Pocola gets ready to kick it off here. Halftime here, we'll get the band performances. At least get the Pocola band. I don't know how well you'll be able to hear it. I'm trying to get some stats from our stats guy.
Correction there earlier when I said all the Little League teams, they're actually all 4-0.
4-0, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone texted you and remind you of that.
They sure did. My apologies. Fried chickens and a Coke tomorrow.
Shout out to Ryan Cook, #1 fan from Stigler. Always checking in on our broadcasts. He has a huge Indian banner in his living room.
Had a baby, Ryan.
And he's going to be hit and brought down by Antoine Thomas again. That's number 23 on the kick return, Colt Williams.
Kickoff brings it out over the 30. 22 seconds to go. Eagles will set up shop, 1st and 10.
So we'll see what the Eagles try to do here with 22 seconds, if they just kneel it or maybe try to get a sneak in a big play or trick play or something. Get some yards here out of that first play, the drive. They're saying it's the wide receiver from Rejoice. That's that commit from. I think when you see him, you'll remember him from last year. Number 20 around the left side, going to be tackled, tripped up.
Collins on the handoff.
Look like
Line of scrimmage. James
it's either Jaden. I think it's Jaden Berry fell on him. And that's going to be it for the first half with your score. Pocola on top, 38-0. We'll be right back
Coach.
with the halftime stats and some of the halftime performances by the band. This is the Pocola Indians Network.
Own a rundown or abandoned house and have no idea how to get rid of it? Give C&D&T Properties a call. They buy old, rundown properties and remodel them. Chris and Desi's mission is to help grow our community, and they are a proud supporter of the Pocola Public Schools. Give C&D&T Properties a call today at 479-650-2010. We are ready to make a deal. Plumbing problem? Don't sweat it. In the River Valley, Lions Plumbing is your go-to team. Need new pipes or just dealing with an emergency leak? We've got you covered. From construction to custom tile and everything in between. We handle all the insurance, bonding, and licensing, so you don't have to worry. Give us a call at 479-431-7719. At American Dream Clean, we're your local, family-owned and operated pressure washing pros. We take pride in our community and in our work. Homes to businesses, we specialize in residential and commercial pressure washing services. Restore your property's shine with the team you can trust. Call American Dream Clean today at 918-817-9721. Ready to turn your location into a landmark? Boulder Designs can help make it a reality. Custom designs that can be made to any shape, size, or color. Commercial, monument, headstones, signage, or residential landscape enhancements, Boulder Designs stand out from the crowd and are custom made just for you. To get a quote for your design, call 479-650-3930.
Authentic flavors at Toniita's Mexican Grill. Every dish is made with love and tradition, from sizzling fajitas to fresh street-style tacos. Taste the difference in every bite, with recipes passed down through generations. Come hungry, leave happy, only at Toniita's Mexican Grill, where flavor feels like home.
All right, we got the band coming onto the field. I'm going to try to get my audio to where we can hear them play, but it's the best I can do tonight. Like I said, next week we'll be homecoming. Should be able to hear them just fine because they'll be pointing towards us instead of away from us.
Really? Florida State, Virginia.
all the way down because just a minute ago you were talking and I could hear you, and I'm like, why can I hear yours but I can't hear mine? I figured out how it works. I wonder if I could. Yeah, I wish I had a stand to put this on.
Good investment. You get the stats? How many yards does Posey have? Golly. 5 touchdowns? He has 5 touchdowns? 2 to Ty and 2 to Barry. Only makes 4.
Right. Interception.
Yeah, the interception was Antoine. Five touchdowns.
5 or 4?
4. Because the 4 was Antoine. The 5th touchdown.
That's it. All right, that's the halftime performance there by your Pride of Pocola. Did another excellent job. Can't wait till we get to watch them and they're in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
Sit here and go over some of the stats from the first half. We got quarterback Jaw Posey was 15 of 18 for 245 yards and 4 touchdowns. 2 of those touchdowns went to Jaden Berry with 4 catches, 52 yards. Also, number 44, Ty Jarrell with 4 catches, 88 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Also, some notable stats here. Brody Merritt, 4 catches, 53 yards, and number 12, Brady Jones, 2 catches, 16 yards.
And the other touchdown was a defensive touchdown by Antoine with spectacular catch. I hope my son got that on the meta glasses.
Yeah, that'd have been sweet. Defensively, yeah, Antoine all over the field. They've got him right now for 10 tackles. And then, of course, he had the interception, pick 6, the one-handed pick 6 going the other way. Also, defensively, I think we got 6 tackles by Jaden Berry. Really, defense, it's just been everybody's been on almost every play out there defensively for the Indians. You know what I haven't done one time, and I keep forgetting? Did you have to start reminding me this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is your
Yeah, maybe the next touchdown.
Maybe I'll just give it to you. You start doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get in the end zone again. Got some guys out there talking about our protection. The offensive line keeping the defenders off of Posey.
You know, I want to highlight this comment that Mr. Belcher said. What a luxury to have the depth to be able to sit Hardwick and Birdsong and not miss a beat. Yeah, you're right. No,
Actually,
it's a luxury.
If you click on it, they can see it.
Oh, wow. There you go. That's pretty neat. Technologica.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, the offense hasn't missed a beat. Getting these young guys some reps in there, getting some game time play. Something that Coach Cannon stressed about during the game or during the interview the other night, that he wanted to get his young guys in there for these type of situations, is when we get later on in the season, you know, when these guys are going both ways, you got to get those guys some reps and get them, you know, that mental aspect, and then, you know, the decision making that they need to make in those big plays during the game. So no, good look for the guys, good look for the young guys getting out there. But more importantly, we would love to see these guys come back in a hurry. The Braden Hardwicks and the Jarius Birdsong there. You know, it's tough to see them in street clothes on the sideline here, wishing they would be out there on the field.
I think there's no doubt Hardwick will be back next week.
Mm-hmm.
But Birdsong, I don't know about his status yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if they're saying that OU commit, you know, I think Braden Hardwick welcomes that challenge to be going one-on-one with that recruit. So, he would love to be out there for sure.
I'm going to take another break here, and we'll be back. We still got about 6 minutes before halftime. They'll probably add time to that once the players come back out to warm up. We got the Warner Band just now getting on the field. So we'll be back. This is the Pocola Indians Network.
Craving pizza, calzone, wings, or maybe a toasted sandwich? Simple Simon's in Pocola is your hometown pizza place. Dine in or carry out available, or stop in to place an order. Owner Randy Ridner is a proud supporter of Pocola schools. Call 918-436-2540 and get your order started now. Simple Simon's Pizza, looking for fast, reliable plumbing solutions? Look no further than Drain Masters in Pocola. Drain Masters offer a wide range of services to tackle the most complex plumbing issues. Residential or commercial, they provide reliable service at an affordable price. Drain Masters is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for your emergency or non-emergency plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 918-436-2130. Roofing company in Eastern Oklahoma that will treat you like family. Standard Roofing offers services such as traditional roofing and repairs for commercial, industrial, and residential properties. For a free estimate, call 479-629-3073. Standard Roofing, a proud and honest local roofing company. Summer to the coldest days of winter. You want your HVAC system working properly all the time. In fact, you want your system inspected once a year to keep it in top shape. Maintenance, troubleshooting, or installs? Call JC Mechanical to get back on track. JC Mechanical, 479-650-0944. 24-hour emergency services available.
And we're back.
Your touchdowns tonight brought to you by Amanda Cox Rassavong. Yours truly, attorney at law, your advocate for family, freedom, and recovery.
Yep, I'm supposed to be saying that for every touchdown. And I keep forgetting. You're supposed to remind me of that.
It's okay.
Yeah, if you got any legal troubles, questions.
Yep, give her a call.
Give Amanda a call.
Get your consultations in and see if she can help you out.
Got the Warner Band out on the field right now.
Here's another one. Really good to see the offensive line protecting the quarterback this week. Battles are won in the trenches. Absolutely right.
100%.
Yeah. So, you know, Job felt that pressure last week. Played a really good Viant team. Not to discredit those guys. Those guys are big up in the box. But this week, Jaw's able to make some plays with his legs on the ground, improvising a little bit, giving some time to actually run and improvise and throw on the run there. So, no, yeah, for sure, definitely protect the quarterback. It's a long season.
Yeah, Bobby Pierce always I think he tunes into every single live stream I do.
He does, yeah.
He definitely has his notifications turned on. I was actually looking at my YouTube stats. Only 8% of the people, I got 1,600 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Only 8% has their notifications turned on. If you'll turn your notifications on, there's a little, like if you go to my page on YouTube, there's a little bell, I think. You click the bell, and that means anytime I go live, you'll get a notification. So, like, if I go live on a softball game, if I go live,
right.
If we ever go live for the coaches show, you don't want to miss that out. You don't want to miss that for sure. And every football game, basketball. So turn those notifications on.
Yeah, Bobby, our team is looking really good tonight for sure. Good tune-up for next week. I mean, I don't want to look ahead. It is 38-0 right now,
Right.
but it is a big matchup next week as far as Rejoice
Right.
Christian. And Ty stressed that in the interview the other night. He said, "We're going for the gold ball, and you have to get through Rejoice to
Right.
get to that gold ball. It's either." I think the front runners are ourselves and Rejoice Christian, and of course they're thinking the same thing. They're having the same mindset and same attitude. So they said they got to get through Pocola too. So, but we know
Right.
that loss last year left a sour taste in our mouth, and we were
Just-
within reach.
we
It was an
l-
onside kick.
We
right
left
there.
that game
Yeah.
just thinking, man,
deflated.
we had it.
Yeah.
We were there.
So looking for a good crowd next week. Looking for some good matchups as far as some individual matchups that we're talking about here with the OU recruit and Braden Hardwick. So it'll be fun. It'll be the same vibe as it was going into Vian, but it's a district game, so this one counts.
Definitely going to, I mean, they're coming from Owasso. Usually those type schools like Rejoice Christian has fairly large productions.
They have a depth. Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about live streaming.
Yeah.
And so I could see their fans, staying in Tulsa watching it live.
Yeah.
We have the opportunity to, pack the house and make it difficult for them to communicate, get the crowd going.
I think it's going to be a really good turnout, standing room only around the fencing area. So
I hope we have so many fans we have to put them on the visitor side.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm okay with that. It's homecoming, so come home and watch your Indians.
Yeah.
Usually you always try to pick a cupcake for homecoming, but you only have 4 games to choose from.
Yeah.
So why not pick the best one?
Any of you alumni here listening to the feed tonight, let us know if you're coming next week. Shout out to, Dakota Terrell. I think, what was her name?
Alyssa?
Yeah.
Parker? Actually, no, next Friday they're playing. It's actually their first scrimmage, I think.
Right.
The
Well,
Sooners.
good luck to you, Alyssa, and the OU squad. I see Missouri is just kicking butt right now. They got a really good squad. Their running back is pretty
Pretty good.
He's pretty good. He's good. He runs downhill, runs hard. And your OU is off tomorrow.
Yes, they are. Got our quarterback healing, I hope. Of course, we got what's our backup's name?
Hawkins.
Hawkins, yeah. Just went blank. Hawkins. He's got time from last year, so I'm 100% confident he will get the job done next week.
Isn't it in a couple weeks against Texas?
Texas is 2 weeks from this Saturday. So we got Kent State next week, and then Texas. I'm going to that game.
To the Red River rivalry?
Yeah.
Nice.
Me and Ryan Cook, the guy that was commenting on here, that number one
Indian fan.
Indian fan from Stigler.
Gotta love it.
I'll be going to the game with him and my other buddy, Chris Tanner. My two high school friends. Stayed in touch with over all these years. Almost 30 years I've been out of high school. Whoa. Some nice fireworks there.
You know, if I give up this live stream on Friday nights, I'm going to become one of the pyrotechnics for the Indians.
Well, you know, I've heard there's a rumor that our next home game, there's a chance we may have some. I don't know. It's just a rumor, though. Why don't you come to the game and find out?
I'll be there. Hopefully, I'll be there.
Now, we got to talk about this going to Chicago stuff. You need to figure that out.
Duty calls. I'll figure it out.
And don't, get on the last flight to come back home. You got to get on the first flight that day to get home.
For sure.
I mean, we got all this. I got all kinds of video equipment here. I can live stream you to Chicago to do what you need to do.
Yeah, it's not in place now, but it was talked about. So hopefully, something is the details get worked out. So and I'll be there for sure. But I'm definitely gonna make it.
Got the players warming up on the field. They stopped the clock. They just now put 3 minutes back up on it. Man, it's turned out to be an absolutely perfect night for football.
Yeah, no wind, no breeze.
Yeah,
just calm.
It says it's 71 degrees. Feels like 71 degrees.
Be a good night for it's bonfire season.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Campfire season.
I think those people behind us, that's what they were doing.
Yeah,
earlier.
They were prepping for that for sure. I think they're enjoying the evening. Got a few beverages out, watching a little bit of college football, high school football.
Yeah, what's the score of that game?
Florida
we got a score update for you for tonight's game.
Florida State versus Virginia right now. Virginia's up 28-21. High-scoring game.
What's Florida State ranked?
Florida State is ranked 8th.
Huh. Hate to see them go down. Not.
You know, I hear there was a big game up north. Jenks and Bixby tonight. Anybody know that score?
I can find out. Let's see.
Two powerhouses going at it right now.
I got this app called Score Stream. No, it's not Score Stream. You can. So Union is winning at halftime over Santa Fe 9-6. Poto right now. The last update was in the first quarter. Poto was on top 17-8 over Stillwell. No score in the Spiro Vian game. Wewoken Central, no score. Greenwood's 21-18 over Shiloh Christian. That was a big game. That was kind of like the game of the week in the Fort Smith area. Southside's tied with Mountain Home 8-8. Southsall's on top of Hilldale 27-19. Muldrow on top of Eufaula right now 21-14. Whoa, Rogers is beating Northside 45-0.
Ouch.
Let's see. No score in the Haskell Rejoice.
I'm sure there's some score, just not updated.
Yeah, let's see. Go to Squirtle.
As we prepare for the second half, the Eagles will kick off. Looks like Gonzalez.
Indians ready to receive here in the second half.
What screen? Oh, unplug it and plug it back in.
31-28 Bixby.
Okay. And ball's on the ground. They better jump on it. And they don't. It looks like Warner may have recovered the fumble, and they did. So Warner falls on it. Got the lights going on and off. George Christian right now on top of Haskell, 41-7. So they're and Panama's beating Shoto Maisie 23-0. Hooker winning 30-11. And runners met by a tribe of Indians there. Looks like Brady Jones getting up off the carpet.
Yeah, high snap there by the center. Jaden Bear is right in there as soon as he received the ball.
Got Malachi Wallace and Dylan Wilson in the interior there. I think they're part of a kind of like a 3-set rotation going on right now. And ball's on the ground. It looks like Malachi is going to fall on it. And he does. So it'll be recovered on the – so that's the third turnover, I think, now for Warner.
Yeah, interception, fumble.
Is it the third?
Second.
Second? Okay.
Pocola also has 2. We have a fumble and, of course, that turnover there on the kickoff return there.
Right. Scoreboard. So Posey's still in at quarterback. Has Jackson in the backfield. They're going to toss it to Ty. Ty goes the other way with it, breaking a couple tackles, carrying some players like he did last week. It was a hard 8 yards there for Jarrell.
Coach Cannon going in his bag there. Shovel pass to Ty Jarrell.
Posey, he's going to go deep, and it's going to be over the head. It's intended for Brady Jones. He had 2 guys covering him, but it kind of, I think, pass over went over everybody that time.
Indians just need to pick up a first down here, keep this drive alive.
3rd and 2. It's going to be a receiver screen, drop pass. They're going to say it was a
backwards pass.
Backwards pass. He picks it up. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's 4th down. See what the Indians do here in Indian territory. 38-yard line. Looks like they may be going for it on 4th down. Yeah. It's going to be up the middle for Parker. And he gets the first down. Takes the ball to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Pocola.
First down yardage for the Indians. The 1st and 10 ball at the 47-yard line.
Incomplete pass.
Posey's pass too tall.
It's intended for Barry.
Out there for the Eagles.
Bring up 2nd and 10. Clock running. Posey takes the snap, and he's going to be hit in the backfield, gets free, and now he's going to roll to his right, cuts it back up in the middle, and he's going to run over a defender. It was number 6.
He definitely felt that one.
It was Isaac Mullen that came up to make the stop. I mean, he made the stop, open field tackle, but Posey was going to make him think about it. next time. Posey looks to his left. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to run it. Going to be right down, about a 6-yard gain on the play. Bring up 2nd and 4. Yep, 2nd and 4. Posey rolls to his right, looks back. That's Merritt with the catch. Gets by the defender. He's going to be tackled from behind.
Horse collar.
And they're going to get the penalty. That was definitely a horse collar tackle on Merritt. So nice throw and catch there from Posey to Merritt. They'll do half the distance to the goal. That's going to put him at the 4-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 4.
Indians have 1st and goal to go with the 4.
Posey, he's going to get out to Jackson Parker, and he'll be tackled. May have lost a yard on the play.
Yeah, that was his second option. He was looking deep in the corner over there for Brody Merritt. Ended up dumping it off to Jackson Parker there. No damage done. 2nd down here.
Still 2nd and goal from just outside the 5-yard line. Parker around the left side. He's going to be hit and pushed out of bounds around the line of scrimmage there. So 3rd and goal now. Place it at the 6-yard line. So lost about a half a yard on the play. Man in motion. Merritt, he's looking. Oh. Pass was high. He got hit. The bang play there. No call. Be 4th and goal.
Indians going to go for it here. Indians with the longest drive of the night here. This will be the 12th play of the drive.
4th down. Got to get in the end zone. Posey looks to throw it. Has a man open, and it's going to be Jarrell for his 3rd touchdown of the game. And Posey's 5th throwing touchdown. Pocola will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Have you noticed anything?
What's that?
Flags.
Haven't seen very many of them, have we? And 2-point conversion is going to be stopped short of the goal line. So the Eagles able to stop Pocola there for the 2-point conversion. So it looks like we've got only 5 penalties tonight compared to last week's.
A plethora.
Yes, we'll just say a plethora. Not just for us either, though. It was a flag-ridden game for both sides.
A lot of laundry on the field. Pocola caps off that drive. 12 plays. Jarrell finding himself in the end zone once again. Nick makes it 3 for the night. 5 touchdown passes for Posey. He's just getting them stats up. The completion rating has to be up there too. I mean, he's making accurate throws.
Well, in the first half he was 15 of 18. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. He had what, two or three incomplete passes that drive maybe.
Right. Your Indians 44-0. Clock winding down here. Looks like we'll be going in here to the fourth quarter here pretty soon.
What?
Hey, we got a shout out from Dakota Terrell. Look who's watching. My man.
Put that on the screen.
Hey, good luck to you as well this season, Dakota. Appreciate you joining in here this stream.
We may have a player down. I think he got kicked on the elbow when he was trying to get the ball right before it went out of bounds. You know what? I had that on the wrong camera the whole time. And that's the end of the third quarter with your score, Pocola 44, Warner 0. We're going to take a break. This is the Pocola Indians Network.
Own a rundown or abandoned house and have no idea how to get rid of it? Give C&D Properties a call. They buy old, rundown properties and remodel them. Chris and Desi's mission is to help grow our community, and they are a proud supporter of the Pocola Public Schools. Give C&D Properties a call today at 479-650-2010. We are ready to make a deal. Looking for a roofing company in eastern Oklahoma that will treat you like family? Standard Roofing offers services such as traditional roofing and repairs for commercial, industrial, and residential properties. For a free estimate, call 479-629-3073. Standard Roofing, a proud and honest local roofing company. Got a plumbing problem? Don't sweat it. In the River Valley, Lions Plumbing is your go-to team. Need new pipes or just dealing with an emergency leak? We've got you covered. From construction to custom tile and everything in between. We handle all the insurance, bonding, and licensing, so you don't have to worry. Give us a call at 479-431-7719. Are you worried about your trees when the next ice storm or severe weather hits? Do you need your trees trimmed for better appearance or safety? Archie's offers tree trimming, topping, pruning, full removal, and even mowing and landscaping services. For a free estimate for any of their many services, call Travis at 479-806-8959. Protect your trees by calling Archie's Tree Service today.
With the pick here.
Good
play on the ball.
Yeah, we just missed the play. I wasn't live. But we just had a almost interception. Man, he would have been upset if I wouldn't have been live.
Yeah.
If he would have caught that.
Yeah.
Dunnigan almost got an interception.
Really the first time he's actually got tested tonight.
Test something.
Warner with some personnel issues running a player off.
Mullins takes the direct snap, gets what he can, brings up third down.
Did you see who made that tackle? No. Couldn't see from up here. Wow. Warner in a bunch formation. Looks like they may just be running it now. The runner switches direction, goes the other way, and he's going to be tripped up.
By Jacob Stacy.
Another freshman, Stacy, on the tackle.
Gets back across 25. Stacy on the stop. Brings up fourth and long, Eagles.
Looks like Warner's going to punt it. That's a good punt. And kick return goes to Antoine down the sideline. And it's going to be a flag. I knew that was going to be a flag the second I saw it.
Was that Demir?
Yeah, he hit that guy in the back. It'll be a block in the back. The return goes for a touchdown, but they'll call it back. There's like 3 different yellow flags on the carpet there. And now we got another flag.
Another penalty marker.
You see Jackson over there being a leader, probably telling Demir, like, you probably didn't need to make that block right there.
Somebody was upset about it and said something, and the referee threw another flag, I think. So now the ball's being stepped off all the way back to the Warner 37-yard line.
Mark-offs, the Indians will have first and 10 at the 37.
Pocola offense now on the field again. I don't know why it's doing that. It may be because it's too close to that. I don't know.
It doesn't bother me. I can tune it out.
Posey, he's going to go deep. Got a man. Oh, almost. Well, that would have been a great catch. I think
Brody Merritt.
That was Brody Merritt with the
receiver.
He jumps up to try to make the catch, but unable to come down with it. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the game. Four receivers to the left. It's going to be a receiver screen to Brady Jones. He cuts it up past a couple of blockers. Gets about 5 or 6 on the play. Bring up second down.
Logan Dunnigan getting some offensive snaps here. Looks like coach is starting to trickle in a few of the reserves here as gets later in the game here in the third quarter.
It's like Posey's not maybe done. Looks like Brady Jones is going to be now the signal caller. He's got Boast in the backfield with him. Trips right. Jacob Stacy to the near side. He's going to hand it off to Boast. Boast makes a couple guys miss. Makes another guy miss. He's going to get to the sideline. And he stays in bounds until he's forced out finally around inside the 10-yard line. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 9. So Pocola.
He really runs downhill.
Back in the red zone.
I do want to note here stats. Brady Jones is 1 for 1. 100% completion with a touchdown.
Really? For his season stats?
Yeah. Pretty decent.
The throw in the end zone to Stacy. It's caught. So Stacy.
There's the flag on the play.
I don't know who that flag was on.
Very late flag.
I think it's going to be after the play. Called sportsmanlike conduct against the Indians. So does that? It was after the play though. Does the touchdown count? Yes.
Yeah, the penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
So Pocola will go for 2 now.
Jacob Stacy with his first touchdown of the season. Freshman there stepping in.
Brady Jones now. He's going to look to his right, roll to his right, over the middle. Oh, just in and out of the hands of, that was to Birdsong.
Yeah, just a little behind. Birdsong didn't time it correctly.
So under 4 minutes now left. I don't know what I'm going to do about the player of the game.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, that was a touchdown.
Yeah.
Sorry. Got to get her.
Every touchdown this season brought to you by Amanda Cox Rassavong, attorney at law. Your advocate for family, freedom, and recovery.
This game's going to be over here in the next 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do have a running clock right now.
Yeah. Yep. So the kick now will be kicking from the 25-yard line after the penalty. Dunnigan still going to be kicking it off. All right, I'm going to go down on the field, give them their player of the game. We're going with the entire offensive line for the offensive player of the game. They kept the defense off of Posey. He was able to go 289 yards and, 6 touchdowns?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And defensively, we're going to go with Jaden Berry with 7 tackles and 2 tackles for a loss. He was all over the place.
Yep, well deserved.
So the tackles down there couldn't block him at all. So I'm going to let you close this out, and we'll see y'all Wednesday at the Tonitos Mexican Restaurant.
That'll be their game, folks. Your Pocola Indians 50-0. Show out next week, please. Rejoice Christian coming in town for homecoming. There is homecoming tomorrow for a Little League. Festivities start at 10 in the morning for pictures. And then followed by the 8U, 10U, and 12U games. So come support your Little Indians, and thank you for tuning in.